Hi, welcome to Free Spirit. So this is going to be the monthly reading that I do every month, the Akashic Records reading for March. So we're going to be tapping into the Akashic Tarot, the Akashic Records, for what they would like us to keep in our minds and hearts for our journey in March. And we're going to tap into the Divine Spirit messages at the end for our Divine Spirit. And then we're going to tap into Pure Love from Spirit. But if you haven't seen my overall monthly Spirit reading for March, it was all about really empowering us to make those choices and decisions that are creating better results. And it's a wonderful energy that I'm feeling from March, the supportive energy, and really empowering us to make choices and decisions and be very cognizant of where you're pouring your energy and pouring it into things that really serve you better. It's a really, I hate the word delightful, but it's like a delightful energy compared to what we've had. So I'm really looking forward to March. So if you haven't seen the overall monthly reading from March, I would definitely say watch that. But let's tap into the Akashic Records and see along those lines, what do they want to say in regards to tapping into our Akashic Records, where we're at in the journey from March, and what should we keep in our minds and hearts? What is our journey for March? I'm tapping into the Akashic Records now to go higher and see where we are in our journey on the big scale, big picture view. Tapping into the Akashic Records. So just take a moment to release everything out of your mind and heart as we're going into March. Definitely wanting to make things better. Really cognizant of where we're pouring our energy. But it's such an easier energy, I have to say that. It's going to be a much easier, an ease up. You're going to start feeling an ease up. So let's see, what are the messages for the Akashic Records in March? Hold on, one more for the Akashic Records in March. Okay, here we go. We're going to use our intuition, and then we're going to dive into the guidebook for the Akashic Force, for the full message in the Akashic Force. Okay, what are the messages for March? Oh, wow, they're really jumping around to get specific. Yeah, they're going to make me go through the whole deck again. Okay, this is for the, look at my paper clip in here, Akashic Records. Oh, ow, oh my gosh. This two fell out together. Wow, look at this. The King of Keys and the increscent moon. Okay, I'm just blown away. I stumbled over here because King of Keys, we keep on getting the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is us in our power. There's no other way to say it about being in your power in March. Embodying literally the King of Keys. It's like the King of Pentacles energy. So I'll read the expanded message. And the Six of Keys in Crescent Moon. We have been getting a lot of moon energy going on within all our readings lately. So I'm going to read these two together. That is a prime message. It's a recurring message for March. I can't even underscore that enough about being in your power as the King of Keys, because we've been getting the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in every reading. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Upright, the King of Keys rides a splendid horse towards a great castle in the distance. He's happy and at ease. What did I say? It's an easier energy to support you in this way. Anyway, he's happy at ease as he travels home. This is an entrepreneurial man with civil or commercial authority. He's confident, astute, and perhaps overly focused on his work or career. He can be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business. And he's more often goal-oriented than people-oriented. So what they're talking about is if this man shows up in your life. But how I'm reading this is that it's representing you. So when the King of Keys represents you, be on the lookout for a major promotion, a heightening of income, or furthering career achievements. Careers in finance, real estate, business are typical for the King of Keys, but management in any industry can be forthcoming, and it may also be a great time for self-employment and business expansion for you. And so here the Akashic Force is Close your eyes and feel yourself step into an important position of power and wealth. You become the King of Keys, and you feel yourself straighten and lift with a new strength and authority. As you survey your world, decide which part of your life you would like to approach with a greater sense of rulership. And this is a recurring message in March. Step into your power. Where is your energy best utilized? Go survey your world. Step into your power and survey where you should pour your energy. You have rulership to apply it and make things better right now, especially for expansion or making things better, and step into your divine power as the King of Keys in the physical. This is a recurring message. If you saw the overall monthly for March, we got the Queen of Pentacles. In all the weekly readings we've been getting, either the Queen or King of Pentacles. We got every power card that can possibly come out. It's literally stepping in, embodying this king in your life, and survey your palace, survey your home, survey your life, make things better, act on that, and literally step into this role of everything you survey. Definitely, they want you to approach everything in your life with a greater sense of rulership, a new sense of strength, and this can create making things better or an expansion, utilizing your energy in a much better way, your power in a much better way in the physical, in your everyday. So this has been an absolute recurring message. And this Six of Keys, why I was like blown away, I could hardly speak. The moon, there's been such moon energy of digging in deep for this, digging in deep for your answers, digging in deep for more power, digging in deep for intuition and guidance as you work. Look how he's like working on the bust here. But everything has been about the moon and power. So we're really digging deep for this. Let's see what the Akashic records say. What is this? Increscent moon. I keep wanting to say iridescent. I don't know why. Increscent moon. Upright. A man works diligently, sculpting a bust in his workroom. Behind him, a large window that overlooks the rolling hills of a harbor city. The moon in the sky points left, growing to full. It's called the increscent moon. This waxing moon on the card shows an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. What did I say? What a better energy for March. Increase, abundance, growth, and from our efforts, no doubt. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. There is great opportunity for increase and fulfillment in every way, financially, creatively, and even in your reputation and prestige. So just do your work and get ready to receive. And the Akashic forces, close your eyes, tap into the increscent moon's power. Feel the flow of energy, receptivity, and opportunity swell within you. Know that you can bring this force to whatever you wish to increase. How would you like to direct this energy now? So literally, this is a recurring message to step into your power and keep doing the work, because it's almost like the divine energy is backing you to do this, backing you in your creations, backing you to be in your power to keep going, and get ready to receive more that backs that type of energy to create more, to do more, to be more in your power, to make things better, do your work, and get ready to receive more. It's a time for expansion, making things better. It's a supportive energy for that. So what a shift in energy. Like I said, I mean, this is recurring. It's confirmation in any deck I use when I'm asking for messages about March energy, being so much more supportive of us being in our power, to pour our energy, our focus, our time, attention, and do the work and making things better. We're being supported with this energy in a massive way. And are you ready for this? The Three of Scrolls. And we've been getting this over and over, setting your course farther than even the eye can see. And you have backing, you have divine wind in your sails, setting your course and going forward. So that is the momentum, I want to say the energy with us setting our course and acting forward in that fashion in March. This is going to be blowing us through March the whole time is what I'm getting. And this is a recurring exclamation marks all over the place. Yeah, I couldn't wait to do this reading. I knew it would be. The Three of Scrolls is upright. The captain on the ship stands on the forward bridge, surveying the horizons through a telescope. Two officers nearby referred to an unrolled chart. A rainbow colors the sky. This is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options and boundless wealth. This card can also show a potential partnership or affiliation among three people who can be helpful to you. Travel or relocation may be on the agenda too, but we're moving. This is the divine wind in our sails, farther than the eye can see, limitless. Akashic force. Imagine you're a ship upon the sea. The wind has filled your sails and you cut through the water again. You cut through the water with ease. That's the ease of energy that I'm feeling. Feel the exhilaration of boundless freedom and the assurance of going wherever your will drives you. Where are you headed? The divine is backing us to keep moving, keep working. You're supported, be in your power. It's a time of movement, expansion, limitless, going forward, breezing through like that. There's an ease to this energy in March where what you're working on, what you're trying to create, what you're trying to expand, what you're trying to do is being heavily supported. Stand in your power, literally survey your world. Where are you pouring your focus, your time, your energy, attention? Let it work for you, and the divine is working with you, and divine wind is in your sails, charting the course, limitless. Farther than the eyes can see. There's more possible. There could be expansion of your horizons, what you can do in March, how you can make things better. So it's that. Claim your power, do the work, pour your attention out, and it's going in more directions, more limitless, boundless. There's more freedom, making things better. So it's that energy in March. So this is fantastic where that's going to lead us in March. Let's get some divine spirit messages about this energy. What would help us? Real divine spirit messages for our divine spirit as we're being supported to be in our power, do the work, and sail off in expansive ways, making things better, and what a great, I want to say delightful energy to be finally supporting us with what we're trying to do. That's the energy in March. That is the divine energy that's propelling us in March. And we have, release your fears about it now. So to reclaim your power, release any fears you have that have been stopping us in our tracks, that have been slowing us down, that we probably absorbed up to this point. Right before here, there was a lot about releasing a lot, or release your fears about things, anxiety, all of that has been coming out a lot. Your inner guidance is correct. Remember the moon, we're really being guided intuitively. We're also being completely recharged. Your inner guidance, if you're feeling guided on what things to work on, what things to actually create and do, your inner guidance is correct. Connect more to spirit now. So when you're setting your sights and you're going farther and doing the work and you're needing to release fears and stay in your power and keep working, going forward, they want you to keep releasing your fears as you go. Because we can get in our minds, that takes our power away when we start getting in the fears and doubts momentum. Your inner guidance is correct. Lots of moon energy. You're tapped in, you're feeling divinely inspired, or you're in the momentum of making things better, doing work creatively, whatever you're doing in your work, your inner guidance is correct. You get divine ideas, intuition, you're feeling nudged, you do it, your inner guidance is correct, and connect more to spirit now, because this is propelling you. That is your guidance, and you're following that to broader horizons, expansion. It's blowing you, right? Connect more to spirit. Let's get some additional. It also keeps you in your power. It keeps you divinely connected. It keeps you divinely moving. It keeps you divinely charged to keep going in that course, not letting things stop you. Yeah, because look, release your fears of it now. You can surrender it now. There's a lot of things that we're going to be blowing past in March, things that might have held us back before. Yeah, because you can find a way beyond this. Yes, our work is literally, you can find a way beyond this. Anything that was holding us back, we're finding our way beyond it in March. These are beautiful. This is just underscoring the energy that we're moving. Oh gosh, there's too many. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. You are going to surprise yourself. We're going to surprise ourselves by where we're going, what we're accomplishing in March, and you have more strength than you know, which has kept on saying, it has come up in every reading, strong, 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 strength, 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 like I said, in every deck. As the King of Keys, you have more strength than you know. Reclaim your power right now. Right? Do the work. Continue to do the work that you're being guided to do in the physical, whatever you're trying to create. Move on forward, because we're going past old limitations, fears, surrendering the past. We're going forward to new horizons. We're going to be accomplishing a lot, or making our way, really feeling propelled in March to make things better. You're even going to surprise yourself by what we're accomplishing, what we're expanding on, what we're doing, what we're achieving, what we're making better. And we've only come through with it with more strength. So every reading I've been getting from March is seriously reclaim that power right in the physical and what you're doing. We're releasing a lot of fears with the past. We're blowing past there. Just remain connected to spirit. Your inner guidance is correct with whatever you're doing in the physical to make things better. Yeah, we're charting new courses here and setting your course, and we're going even farther than what you can see now, because they're even saying you're going to surprise yourself. So believe me, we're going to new horizons. We're going to surprise ourselves in March by what we can achieve or make better by utilizing more of our power in more positive, practical ways, and literally doing the work. Where it's going to be amazing, because there's a supportive energy for getting things done in March. So let's get the pure love from spirit to end this reading. So this is just really reiterating exclamation mark to the overall monthly reading that I posted for March. I love when all the readings kind of tie in, because it's double, triple confirmation that those are the messages that we're supposed to hold on to as we're charting our course. Oh, we love you. We love you. You got to know that. Let that fuel you. You're really divinely supported right here. Absolutely. We love you. This is from loved ones passed on and spirit guides. You hear the sirens? We love you. We love you twice. I didn't even know I had this card in the deck. I have two we love yous. Do you know how long I've had this deck and I didn't even know there are two we love yous in here? Oh my God. I've never even known that there were two I love yous, we love yous in here. When I did my decks, I just did channeled messages, and there are a lot of cards in all my decks, and I didn't even realize that I must have gotten we love you, and I put that in the deck, and to this day, I didn't know that there are two we love yous, and look how they're different, but we love you. I've never noticed that before. But talk about the enormous love and the amount of energy that's propelling us to set your course and keep going farther than you even see right now. And I feel like that's what's in your ship and in your sails. There's so much love here. Like, let that keep you in your power in the physical, and you have that backing as you work. But that is just so amazing, because when I did my decks, they were all channeled messages. You know how I kind of get in another zone, and I just wrote down what they gave me for all my decks. They were all channeled messages, like on all my decks. And I guess because of the typing is so different, I didn't realize that they said we love you twice. So they're telling us we love you twice. We love you twice. That's your loved ones passed on your spirit guides. So maybe it's two people coming through, right? But there's enormous love. But that's so wild that, you know how long I've had? Years I've had this deck, and I've never realized I had two we love yous in here. But they love us. But that's what I hear all the time. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. It's love. They just love us. But this is beautiful. And I feel like, we need this energy. We need this backing. We need this support. We need this supportive kind of energy right now, because it's for us to be doing the work here, and we have to be in our power. And like they said, we're stronger than you think you are here. You have more strength than you know. To get beyond all of this that we have been getting past, to make better and do the work. We always have to feel that love. I just find it so funny that two we love yous came out, and that there are two we love yous in here. I never knew that. We want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. So if there are things that you can do to uplift your spirit, and in what you're doing and working on, that is literally creating more happiness for yourself, more abundance. I mean, they love you. They want you to be happy. So they're behind that. We know how you feel. They know how we feel. I feel like they're tuned in even now. They know how I feel. They know how I was cracking up right now with 2 I love yous, and we want you to be happy. We know how you feel. They know that this has been so long to finally be able to have this supportive energy where we're feeling stronger than before. We can do the work. We can make things better. We're going forward for expansion, for new horizons, setting a new course. There are new things coming on the horizon. We're moving forward. Things that we don't even see yet through that telescope. We will send you some help. It could be helpful connections coming in here, divine connections, and we will help you to let go. Remember, there was a lot about releasing fears and surrendering things. We've absorbed a lot to reclaim your power and to keep going and keep working and making things better. There's a lot to surrender, the fears, the doubts, and everything else. They're going to send us help along the way with whatever we're trying to work on and make better. Yeah, and they're telling us, yeah, that's why we know all that has happened. Yeah, that's why I was saying we know how you feel. I was getting that. They know how far this has been and how wonderful this is, that finally it does feel like we're moving to setting new courses, new things coming in by the work that we're doing, being in our power, making things better. The supportive energy. Oh my gosh, and look, yeah, because look at this. We will help you through changes. We will help you through the changes. This has been really a transitional time, but finally there is a new energy that literally is supporting us to be this King of Pentacles doing the work, feeling very guided and connected while we're doing the work, right? To stay in our power, to keep doing the work here and still going, setting your course and the divine wind in your sails, where you're going farther than the eye can see. It's bringing in new things in March of really making things better. There's no doubt about it. So it's going to be a real month of that. Yeah, and we will help you find your way. Yeah, as you set your course and go forward, they're helping us the whole time find your way. So no, there's tremendous love. We love you came out twice, which I didn't even know they were in the deck. We love you twice. There is enormous love and power that you're stronger than you think you are, to really survey your world, your home, your life. Where can you pour your efforts in that really makes a difference, really makes it work for you better, or you're creating something better for yourself, you're making things better by the work that you're doing. They're setting your course where you're going farther to new horizons. There's an expansion here that you might not even see quite how much is going to be better by the little telescope you're looking at, but the divine is blowing through your sails that you're stronger than you think you are. Keep going. Surrender the fear, surrender the doubt as you move forward. They're helping you find the way. Stay in your power, do the work. They're helping us find the way to expansion, to greater accomplishments, to making things better. This is the supportive energy that has been going on and on and on about with March. So real significant supportive energy to make things better. Just keep doing the work and in your power doing the work. And they're like helping us find our way through this to better. Absolutely. So if you haven't seen the overall monthly spirit reading for March, I would definitely look at that, because this is like an exclamation mark absolutely to that reading about be in your power, do the work, and they're helping us find the way. And they're like in our sails. I always call it like the divine energy in our sails as we go. Beautiful, beautiful. It's very supportive, very loving. Literally do the work, stay in your power. And it's where we're applying our energy, our focus. Like if you look at this, in your power, your energy, your focus, what are you making better? What are you creating? What are you divinely creating here in the physical? It's making things better. It's beautiful. They're showing us the way. In the other reading, we had holding your hand, and this energy does feel like a holding your hand to stay in your power, do the work, to help find your way to the new horizons, the new expansions. And it's coming into view. This is what's happening in March. It's getting better. So this has been the Akashic Records reading for March. Have a great month. Take care. Bye-bye.